pressed? Let's see. Kind of my computer. Okay. I just want to make sure the button was pressed. Because, I mean, I'm on my phone because sometimes it's some bitch. But, I like the katana set in the background, right?
Oh, man. It ain't even mine, but it look good, though.
I had two katanas when I was younger, man.
For real?
I love them motherfuckers. It was this one. It was black and gold hilt, and I called it Whisper.
Okay.
Because the way it looks and shit. And then I had another katana that was bigger, but I think you might would classify as a samurai sword almost.
Oh, yeah.
So,
they were tripping on them.
Yeah, I lost them and everything. So enough about fucking swords, man. How you doing, brother?
Man, living good, man. I can't complain, man. Life good. Hey, everyday life, so I can't complain about nothing.
No doubt. So, of course, I ran across this man here at the content house that was in Atlanta with you and Mr. Nuts and what have you. And you know, I interviewed a lot of the ladies that was in there, and I heard nothing but amazing compliments about you, sir.
Hey, I just be me, man. I just be me for sure at all times, man.
Yeah. How tall are you?
6'3".
See, ladies, but all you tall ladies that be complaining, wow, the male time is so short. There you go.
Hey, I be seeing that shit too.
There you go.
I be seeing that.
Oh my goodness. So how was it? How did you enjoy the content house, man?
It's amazing because I had done the one previously with Mr. Nuts down in Tampa, and it was a good ass time. That was like my first little introduction to like actually that was my first introduction, but first of that type of nature, and it was cool. It was organized. Shit got done when it needed to get done and stuff like that. So I appreciated it, and it was a good ass experience. Like keep on repeat.
Yeah. So who all did you shoot with in this content house this go around?
I can't remember what I was like a couple months back. Shit. I think I did like 4 scenes. I can't remember honestly, man. I be on the go and doing so much shit. Like once it gets done.
Oh, I heard some of the ladies, you know, said that they didn't get a chance to catch up with you, but they said the next time though.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the nature of it. I'm never pressed if some shit happens. If it don't, hey, it's always gonna be next time. So, hey, it's all love.
Yeah, because it was like because even when I did the interview for all y'all go back. If it haven't been dropped by now, which it shouldn't been dropped by now.
Yeah.
Y'all go back and check. It's in the premium smoke room. It wasn't going to be a premium smoke room, but see, 2 of the ladies, what was it, Leah Talian and Venice, they were making out a whole lot, so I had to make it a premium smoke room. So that means y'all have to go subscribe.
Matter of fact, I remember you was doing an interview on the couch. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. Wow. You know what I'm saying? It was like, and I just saw him hover over everybody in the back. Hey, who that tall motherfucker? You know? Yeah, so I mean, no, but it's good to be able to be around like Mr. Nuts, Richard Man, one, because they're brothers. So
most definitely. Which I appreciate.
Yeah, and then on top of that, it's just they've been there, done that, or what have you. So before I go deep into this interview and do my particulars, the one question I have to ask you is this to start it off just right. How long you been doing this?
Content or just lifestyle shit?
Oh God, this really about to give you a good conversation. Okay. With that being said, I ain't got to say that else, but welcome to the Smokers Lounge. Smokers, And you know who I am. I am Kavanaugh, the Southern Champ, a.k.a. the Porn Rap Star, your wonderful host. You know where to find all my links with one link, allmylinks.com/Porn Rap Star. Got 4 wonderful sponsors to tell you about. The first one being the Facebook of the LS community, lsworld.com. Next up, the hottest adult magazine in the game, eroticismmagazine.com. And next up, for you content creators, 90% profit, no hashtag issues. And for you consumers, a new place to consume your XXX content, xsitebunny.com. And last but not least, award-winning, award-nominated. I'm talking about voiceover with the smut. Plus, they also had virtual reality, so you can watch that porn with your Oculus and really experience some shit. I'm talking about none other than the one and only Blush Erotica. So go to blusherotica.com and get yourself a subscription. Also, proud member for 3 years in a row of, see, I lost my train of thought. I was trying to say too much.
Hey, proud member of the
GW District Black Podcasting Network. So go to shopgwdistrict.com and go buy some stuff, man. They got some nice products over there, and it's all Black owned. Also, go to fullyswapradio.com and listen to me 5 times in the morning, chopping up with the industry's hottest and brightest, from the legends to the newbies, and we bring you that real smoke about the industry. You ain't gonna get nowhere else. Also, check me out on SkyHawkAfterDarkTV.com as well as BGB LLC app. Now I'm gonna shut up and sit back and let this big, tall brother, who is not only, what I understand, is slanging the slong, but he's tall as fuck, introduce himself.
Well, I'm Goliath of DFW. Hey, raised out here in Dallas, Texas. Hey, glad to be here, man, and let y'all a little bit of insight into my world.
Word. Now, I heard a couple of girls who's like, man, I can't find no town in Texas. There you go.
Hey, we in Dallas, man. I got stable of them, man. Whatever y'all need, I got y'all.
Word, because it's kind of like, because in a lot of situations, if you live in an area where porn stars don't necessarily frequent or come, you kind of got to build your own in order to survive, especially if you want to can't travel as much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shoot. So it's like, so how is the scene in Dallas, man?
The scene lovely out here, man. I love it. I mean, we got 2 big airports, so it's easy for people to get here or whatever. But just in general, I mean, we got a big old community out here for content and lifestyle. So it's like we got the best of everything, to be honest. So
motherfuckers gonna make see. I don't tribute to Nick motherfuckers in Texas, man. Y'all gonna make me come the fuck out that bitch.
That's where it's at, man. That's where it's at.
So before we get to the point, because he said lifestyle. All right, how did you get into the lifestyle?
Man, I was on Tinder or whatever, met this chick, kicking it with her, smoking with her, vibing for like about a couple months. And then she hit me up talking about it's a party she want me introduce me to her friends and stuff like that. But I couldn't go that weekend, had to go to LA, handle some business. Came back, went on Google, did my own little research. Cause I thought that shit was exclusive to like Florida or Vegas or that type of shit. Yeah. Like that's where it's at. And
Dallas is popping. Dallas is popping on the swinger tip, dog.
On the swinger tip? Oh, it's golden.
It rivals that of New York and Florida, dog. Straight up, for real.
We got stuff going on literally every week. Stuff going on during the week. It's an abundance of shit out here as far as lifestyle. So hey, I'll come visit for sure. Show y'all a good time. Whatever you need, I'll trust me. I got you.
I'm telling you. So shoot. So when you went to the lifestyle party with Shorty, what happened?
I didn't even go with Shorty because I couldn't go that time. So I went with myself to go have my own experience. Like, okay, let me check this shit out, see what this shit like, whatever. So I go there. Don't know nobody. I'm young. I'm 21 at the time, so I'm young in the game. So get there, trying to act like I'm cool, like I've been there before. This couple get on the Sibian or whatever, and for the living room in front of everybody and shit like that. And she fine as hell. And I'm like, God damn, like, what you doing here? Like, you too fine to be doing this type of shit. Me not knowing no better. I'm like, God, you fine as fuck. And so she gonna sit being husband controlling it. I got a drink in my hand. He gonna look at me and say, hey, you, come put your dick in her mouth. So I'm like, hey, you. Hey, real talk. So I didn't want to be like the nigga that I ain't scared. I've been this before. That's what I'm trying to portray.
Yeah.
Go over there, put my dick in her mouth, got my drink in my hand. I start looking around there. Everybody's watching.
Yeah.
This shit crazy. Like, everybody watching me, this shit happen, whatever. So that shit went on for a while, and then that was my first little taste into the lifestyle. It was like, this shit right here different.
Good. So it was like, so you started attending parties regularly as well as events or what have you and everything. So I always said that, you know, they said weed is supposed to be the gateway drug for shit. Well, the gateway for porn is actually swinging. So when did you start running into people that probably did content, and how did you get pulled in?
I ran to Content World in 2019. I had ran into Lupe and Misha or whatever and Lauderdale at that Splash Mocha event, and she had brought it up talking about I should jump into it or whatever. And I didn't think much of it because I had seen their content. That shit was fire. I was like, God, like, shit, you got it going on and shit like that. And I never really thought about trying to pursue anything like that. I just like having fun, recording my own fun and shit like that, and doing it like that. And then shit, you know, the pandemic happened. So I was like, I started taking it a little bit more seriously and shit like that. We started doing shit. And then it just blew up from that. I shot a video with a lady, and she ended up posting on her page, and I didn't have much motion on my OnlyFans. I wasn't taking it seriously.
Yeah.
She posted that video. I started getting hella subscribers to my page, and I ain't got shit on there. Cause they like, who? She fucking with him? Like, who is he? So I seen that. I seen them dollar signs coming out. I was like, okay, I see what this can be. I said, let me start putting a little more into it, shit like that. So,
So you learned the first lesson because I would talk to women about part of your brand is who you fuck, and our brand is based off of who we fuck. Yeah, our name is based off of that. If you fuck the right one, you get what I'm saying? Because that what happens. It's like we'll shoot with a chick and she's hot, and they see us and they like us. Now they want to see what we do, you know, period. Because they know one thing, they know we're gonna have different chicks because our shit is based off of different chicks, you know, period. So shoot, man. So it's kind of like, so you were playing around until that.
Yeah, I had been. I was 2019. I had been in lifestyle shit about 2009. I think it was 2008, something like that. So I had been doing my thing already, and I was already taking videos, everything. It's my own personal thing. I love seeing that shit, and the girls like seeing that shit too. Shit.
So now, when you started taking serious, what were the steps that you took to take it serious? You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't understand that when we decide to flip that switch and we're gonna take this seriously, we're gonna treat it as a business, we're gonna move such things. There are things that we have to do to prep ourselves to get to that point, you know, period. Because like I said, we'll get to it in a second. He done worked with Mr. Nuts, and he done shot with top female talent. So like I said, he didn't start there. So
yeah,
you know, what steps did you take to enhance everything?
Well, for me, I was fortunate enough to know a lot of people just off my lifestyle thing that some were transitioning into the content world. So I would gravitate to people like I said, like Lupe and Misha. I would talk with them like, hey, how you do this, how you do that, and they would give me a little tidbits of the game and be like, okay, reach out to this person, or I connect you with this person. So it was like So I was fortunate more than other people, I would say, because I had some good mentors and leadership to be able to point me in the right direction of who to connect with, and because of that, I've been in some good positions with some good people that got me a good little solid name just out being myself.
Now, your first, they say professional shoot, the serious shoot. And you're talking about the shit where you with homegirl and y'all now the serious shit. Tell me, your thought process. Was you nervous? Did you have a hard time getting right at first? I mean, tell us the story.
Oh, real shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna front. Like, I had a hard time because you see the big cameras and everything like that. So I'm used to doing a little handheld phone, all the type of shit. And it was just like, man, I need to get hard like right now. Like, wasn't no fluffer. I was like, hold on, I'm a chill dude. I like to get into some motion, like let me vibe a little bit and relax and stuff like that. But I got thrown into the fire, so my first one, it didn't go good. I wasn't tripping. I was like, I had no problem with bowing out. Like, hey, y'all got it. Hey, I'm gonna chill here in the background, stuff like that. So, but after that, after seeing how it went, I knew how to better prepare myself for the next one, stuff like that. So, so the next one went really well and everything like that. So,
yeah, because what these guys don't get is a mental aspect of this game. Mm-hmm. It is a mental prep to get ready for a scene. It's a physical prep to get ready for a scene. Because we have the most important job in all this. We have to stay hard. Mm-hmm. In some very unfavorable conditions.
It be like that sometimes.
Because like you said, it was like you saw the camera, period. It was like, because even with me, before I shot with a major chick, I had done some shit where I had a camera guy there. Yeah. So I was kind of used to having a camera person, period. Uh-huh. So it's kind of like, that's why a lot of these motherfuckers think you can just walk up there and you're going to pop off. Not everybody had that first shoot that just mesmerizing. Sometimes we had to go back to the drawing board and come back. Get our face right.
Hey, retreat.
Yeah. So shoot. So as you started to grow or what have you, when did you hook up with Mr. Nuts and them?
I hooked up with him. When was that? I think it was February. Mm-hmm. I think it was in Tampa. So I had took a quick little detour out there, and I was really just getting away. I was working and shit like that. So I'm like, man, I need to get away, get my mind right, like go back to doing my little work and shit. Mm-hmm. And then I hit a little my homie up. He was like, hey, he said, you free? Hey, come to this house. I got a shoot. We can do a shoot here in about 30 minutes. I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, cool. I said, I literally just hit him up. Mm-hmm. Get over there, and that's when I meet him and everything like that. Mm-hmm. And it's been cool ever since, man. It was different. It was different than what I was used to at the time, but it all worked out and ended up being a successful couple days out there for sure.
Yeah, because one thing people gotta realize in this business, you to get something, you gotta give up something.
You said what?
To get something, you gotta give up something.
Oh, most definitely.
Because because I heard people complain about the content house. Well, damn, you got to split with so many people, but what you're getting is, and you can speak to this, females that do this. They do this. They are professional just as much as he is, period. And also, it gives you experience.
Most definitely. Experience is the best teacher.
Yeah, so speak to that to me, brother.
I mean, for me, like, I'm a nonchalant motherfucker, so I'm gonna play it cool no matter what going on. So I see some people be pressed and shit trying to get shit done or whatever. But I just play it cool. I'm a talk vibe with the chick. See, hey, what's your schedule looking like? What you trying to do? Oh, I got this going on. I understand. Well, whenever you got time, you feel comfortable, just let me know. We can do some shit. So in the beginning, I let shit come to me. I would put my feelings out there, let shit come to me. But then as I've grown in this, I mean, sometimes I just let it be known, like, hey, I really want to work with you and stuff like that. Like, what time can we schedule some shit going on and shit like that? So, I mean, that's how I be seeing it.
Mm-hmm. So, because it's like this. Now, I always ask women this, so I love asking women. All right. What do you take into account, other than how good she looks, how great the head looks on camera?
Yeah.
Okay, female talent to do content trade. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's sometimes be the little things. Like, I know me, I be seeing how people carry themselves, like online, how they carry themselves, their persona, how they handle like little adversity and shit like that. Like, okay, somebody that has a good head on their shoulders. The natural vibe. I like people that's doing the shit for they doing shit for the fun. Like, they're doing it for the moment, the pure joy of it. And understand, we all understand the goals and stuff like that. But don't let that be your number one priority and shit like that. That shit gonna come. Get that.
Yeah, because you want a female that is going to make it fun. Because it like this. First of all, we guarantee to get the pussy anyway because we're doing content trade, whether we shooting, whether whatever the fuck happens. Yeah. So we ain't got to go through all the rigmarole that the average motherfucker got to. Now, granted, it's a professional setting, but you get my money. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want a girl uptight because you're gonna make you uptight.
Yeah, I feel energy. I'm a big believer in energy and stuff like that. So if I feel even just a little bit of like just some static, hey, I'm gonna move around. No matter how good I feel about you, you could be somebody I've been feeling for years, months, whatever the case may be. Once I feel a little bit of static, I'm like, okay, what I thought it was gonna be ain't gonna be. It's all good. Mm-hmm. Keep it pushing. Another bus is coming, so I ain't tripping. I think more people realize that too, because some people be stuck on one person and shit like that. Like, bro.
But see, that's that groupie mind state, though. I mean, men have it too.
I've seen men with that shit. I'm like, bro, like, act like you been here before. Like, I've seen shit several times. I'm like, man, like, don't act like a fan. Be professional. Learn to be professional.
Because us as men, we can't slip. Because you didn't see the shit that be going on Twitter, what have you, period. And women can get away with certain things we can't. The bottom line, period. And with us, we have to be mindful of that when we deal with females, hands down. It's like, even with me, I'm on set. But Google literally got to take my hands and put it on her ass.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be considered thirsty.
Yeah.
Or they misinterpret shit.
Yeah, like, I don't want to say like necessarily walk on eggshells and like that, but just be aware. Be aware. Be aware. Mm-hmm. Pick up on subtle signs and shit like that. I've been seeing people just like, if you see a certain thing from a woman, don't try to full court press. No, just relax. Mm-hmm. Relax. I'm trying to tell my homeboys. I got tired of telling my homeboys that I don't even answer the phone for them no more when it comes to content shit. I'm like, bro,
don't get real with you. I don't know nobody's real name, and I got paperwork.
I ain't got time to keep up with all that shit. I ain't got time for all that shit. Like,
so I mean, because to one, it's like, especially in the world that we in, if you want to get to the top level, you have to be professional on that set. because the director is watching you. You know, the producers. Because if the point, like, it's a hurt feeling if Mr. Nut tell your ass, no, you can't come. Because you done did some stupid shit. You know, period. And that's the other thing that Mr. Nuts and them is doing is the old school way of grooming. They're grooming the next set of great male talent, especially brothers, you know, period. Because even with you, I know you probably, you know, laughing and shit, but no, I'm dead fucking serious. You're tall. You know how many girls been sitting here talking? I have Amazon chicks talking about something. I'm tired of dealing with the short guys. I want to do at least outside.
Hey, come on.
Amazon, honey. Amazon Lee.
Hey, come holler at me. Cause I be noticing that shit though. Sometimes I be going to houses. Some people like, dang, you really just tall. I'm like, yeah, I mean, it just is what it is. It's how I came into it.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of like, did you play sports?
Yeah, I play football.
Defensive end?
And linebacker.
I can see the hands of the defensive end, baby.
Oh, most definitely. Rip and replace.
I played linebacker and safety.
Okay.
They forced me to play. Well, actually, I guess you can count him as a free safety because they called my shit the monster because we was able to move. So I could play linebacker. Then they might, you know. But anyway, but like I said though, but now we talked about the mental game of this, all right? Which I know you kind of had to learn this. What is your mental prep for a shoot?
Mental prep. I just need to be just clear minded. Like I'll go isolate myself. Just either I'm just gonna relax or I'm gonna stretch. That's the one thing I do like to do. I like to stretch, get my body loose, get nice, try to do some push-ups, get nice pump going, stuff like that, and then just be relaxing for the most part. I mean, normally whenever I'll be smoking, so shit. I get that in my system. Shit, I'm a whole different person. I'm already laid back, but once that's my system, it's just like a good old woosah. Like, hey, my mind, body, everything ready. So
shoot. So now you mentioned that off your first shoot didn't go great.
Yeah.
Now this is the other thing that you fellas that are watching, fellow smokers who might want to decide you want to try to dip your toe in this shit. Pay attention. Pay attention. Now, I've been there. Every male time I've been there. Told you don't do work. What do you do in that situation to get your mind right so you can get this done?
Shit. It be dependent. Hey, sometimes shit, I need to give me some water. Sometimes it depends on the person. Like,
yeah.
So sometimes I have to be a little bit sensual, so I get that vibe and that feeling. And once I get that, then I'm all good to go. So I'll do some kissing on neck, back of neck, ears, tongue, whatever the case may be. Hey, let me get my mind back right. Once I'm back right, I'm good. So
now I'm gonna tell you, there was a sign that I knew the scene was gonna be bumpy. If I was able to pull the ride off, it was bumpy. Because see, the reason why smokers, you have to be very hard to do a ride sequence.
Hey, real shit.
You can't be limping away. Cause that bitch will slip out.
Hey, they got
you don't realize. And then too, also, on the technical thing, because us as male talent, we steer the scene. What's some of the things that you learned from working with them about working on camera as a male talent? Like, for example, certain little tidbits is using your off-camera hand to move the hair.
Most definitely.
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
They make me cognizant of that, especially after dealing with Mr. Nuts. Like, just always be aware of where the cameras are at. Consider what type of angles and things of that nature when you see the camera into play. So just basically, it's always yes, be in tune with the chick, but be in tune with the camera as well. So because they try to make us look good. So
yeah,
do our part to make it help. So lift the hair up, whatever the case may be. Lift the leg up, get a different angle. Just try some different shit.
And yes, and we do be sore afterwards.
Almost.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why I stretch.
Sure. Have you caught the porn cramp yet?
I have, but guess what? Hey, I caught it when I was closer to busting, so I was like, bro, I said, man,
I got the word for it.
I said, I'm too close. I know it's hurting now. Guess what? I'm gonna finish this off, and then I could be all the way. My attention.
What position was you in? What position was you in? Was it doggy?
Oh, no, I wasn't doggy. I was standing up and both legs up.
Oh, you were standing.
Yeah.
Had to kick that back leg out a little bit.
Kick it out a little bit. Put more pressure on the other leg. Like, hey, you got to carry the load. You got to finish this off.
See, it's just very. I love to hear women say, I gotta give up to male talents because, they got a lot of work. You goddamn right.
Hey, we do shit. Hey, hey, this why I always say though, shit. We can't complain about that shit, man. We fortunate to meet some hot ass women and shit like that. I mean, and I appreciate the women that fuck back and put that work too. So I definitely appreciate that for all y'all that do that. So
yeah, because to me it's like this. I'm a freaky dude. So I'm gonna want the female that I work with is freaky because the more intense the scene is, the better it's going to sell.
Facts.
But because they want to see nasty, freaky, sloppy, rough, as well as the sensual, period. But see, the thing that the young boys understand is you got to slow it down because they do want to see the dick going in the pussy. You can't do that. You pumping the whole time. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Motherfucker trying to jackrabbit all the time. Like, God damn, like, slow down.
Because I'm sorry, if you like me, goddamn, we hit the dog. I got to ask this. I never asked a male talent this. What is your move when you know you killing it? The thing that you do within the scene, it's just subtle. You know you killing it, like.
Shit, I may just. Golly, cause sometimes I'll just do like a little smirk at the camera, depending on the camera is. I may just make a certain type of face, like I'm in this motherfucker. I know I'm doing my damn thing, like just something real subtle, like a little something like that. To be like,
Every man trying to get it. See, smokers, pay attention to the scene. It's something to do out of this motherfucker.
It's gonna be this.
Oh my.
And I done got some other shit from other people I done watch say shit. So I know some other people's moves and they know they getting it. So I'm gonna start incorporating some more people's shit in my shit.
So with that being said, people, we weren't gonna let the show go without giving you our favorite segment. That's right. This is where the pussies go dry, the dicks go limp. Let's talk about the business. So this is the part where it gets unsexy because the fun part is the filming. Now we got to go through the bullshit. Yeah. So, for any of the fellas that think that this is easy, preach to, first of all, the behind the scenes work that you got to do to get this shit for them to see it.
Shit. Behind the scenes work. You talking about like just like the editing and all that type of shit.
Yes,
shit. In all honesty, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be a busy motherfucker, so I got shit that I ain't even touched yet because, first of all, I really don't like editing. I'd rather pay somebody to do this shit for me. So I'm just gonna be 100% honest. So I'm sitting on some shit. Somebody want to edit some shit out? Good shit. Cause hey, I got a job that's my breadwinner right now. So shit, my focus is on that. But guess what? I still let do this type of shit. So that be the number one thing, and then it's about scheduling different scheduling different meets and shoots and stuff like that, because you gotta understand, like, people be busy, people got different priorities going on and shit like that. So people got different standards. Hey, I'm cool with a 7-day test. I want a 3-day test. Oh, your test got to be within 14 days. It got to be this platform or this platform. Hey, all that shit. That's a juggling act and shit like that. So some people don't realize. Some people think it's just fine and dandy. I mean, I could plan something. I could plan something a month or two out, but guess what? That when that window's shortened, shit happens. Life happens. So you always gotta have a backup plan for the backup plan. So.
Bruh, I'll never forget when I went to Exotica in New Jersey, 2000. I think it was 2019 or 2018. I can't remember. I'm getting old. I had 7, dropped 2.
Hey,
we're lucky to get them 2.
It be like that. And my homeboy, he always trying to ask me, bro, you gonna come Exotica? You gonna come this? I done been to a few before. I done had the fun, but I know the nature of the shit. I mean, it's good for us to be seeing people, network, and all that type of shit, trying to get shoots in, but it's a busy fucking environment. Shit can change at a flash. So you can say you gonna shoot somebody at 3 o'clock. You don't know what they doing before, who they met on their way to do something. Some shit may come like, hey, they got this golden opportunity.
They got drunk at the party.
Yeah. Or they got a. And to be honest, they may have a better opportunity that they've been wanting to do or whatever, and that's cool. As long as it's communicated, it's cool with me. Like I'm not gonna trip off shit. I mean, life's too good for that, man. See,
the only way I would trip if she comes off as an asshole.
Oh yeah, that's shit.
And it was no merit to it.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna come off my asshole ever. Like that's just not my style. So if it's something that you just feel like doing, shit, I ain't the one to do it. I ain't the one to do it. So I don't deserve that. But if you do it, hey, you know where you stand with me after that.
So how often do you film to keep up with your object? I know you got stuff on deck, but the name of the game is content. So the more content you have, the more you can hit them when you ready to hit them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So how often do you film?
How often do I film?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Right now I'm in busy season with the real J, but I try to get at least like 3 a month. I try to do it at the minimum 3 a month. But whenever I ain't working and I got time, oh man, I'm all over the U.S. with it. Like, I get around for real. Like,
it's other thing people don't get. Yes, fuckers, we have jobs.
Yeah. Motherfucker got a real job. That pay me. You think I ain't about to fuck that up for them? For some pussy? It ain't yeah. But I ain't about to fuck that up for some content. Shit. This shit gonna pay me real good. Now when the shit gets about even level and shit like that, then we can go from there. But
yeah, no, I was always taught, you don't drop this until this forces you to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because for one, women can pull the full time way easier than dudes because they have so many ways to make money versus how we make money. Facts. Because I don't want to hear nothing about that solo shit. No, our money's made by fucking a chick, or if you're a part of the LGBTQ, fucking a dude or the other gender. No. Either way, we have to fuck something.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
We have to come in the game with tapping some pussy. It ain't gonna work.
That's the name of the game, man. For sure.
Yeah. So when you do the content houses,
yeah,
how do you pick enough scenes to where one, put it this way, satisfy what you want to get versus don't fuck yourself out, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That last scene was a little struggled.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, people got to know themselves. I mean, for me, I ain't gonna compare myself to another dude. If somebody wants to do 10 a day, they can do it. Hey, by all means, my brother, I'm proud of you. Hey, keep doing the thing. If I want to do 3 and call it a day, that's what I'm gonna do and shit like that. So I'm gonna prioritize off myself and then off of who's available in their schedule, shit like that. But I'm gonna make sure that I ain't gonna say make sure. I'm gonna make sure I get some quality within my time being there. So it's always gonna go over my time regardless.
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, what's helping you is you have quality. You ain't putting out no garbage shit.
Yeah.
And it's helping when you have quality, you don't have to overload your shit. You ain't got to drop it every week, every day, or what have you. You know, period. I mean, the old school ways still do work in this day and time because I feel that no one builds anticipation with their content anymore. They just drop it.
Yeah, for me, like I ain't trying to saturate the shit. Like I mean, some people good with that. I not knocking, but to me personally, I don't feel I just got this constantly just be in your face like every single day, bam, 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 bam. And then something you get a burnout. In my opinion, I think people will get a burnout like they just constantly bam, 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 bam.
And see, too, that means, and also, it's gonna come a time where your shooting slows up, and you ain't got no scenes.
Hey, I know somebody going through that.
He up there stressed like I ain't got no do shit.
I know a dude, bro. He ain't done shit since fucking last year, bro. And he been begging for shit to get done. Like, bro, throw me a oop, throw me a oop, throw me a oop. I'm like, bro.
He said throw me a oop.
For real. But the thing is, man, I ain't gonna talk bad about the man, but shit, he done ruined his own name doing not listening and being too flagrant and shit like that. Like, hey, I put my neck out there for you in the past, but I can't do that now. I gotta protect myself and what I'm trying to do in the future and shit like that. So
yeah, because I mean, you want to be honest, that was the old school way how male talents got in through other male talents.
Yeah.
And trust me, if that male talent fucked up, you got looked at also.
Hey, trust me, I had those conversations with certain people and shit like that. Like, hey man, and we fuck with you, you cool and all that type of shit. But man, it's like, hey, we ain't rocking with him. So like,
yeah, because even with me, like any male talent that I would have that there was some that I wanted to groom, but because I knew their mind state wasn't right, it won't happen. Because you can't be it. Okay, it like this. Because the type male talent I am is, I may not find that girl me attractive. They just, you know what I'm saying. But I guarantee that scene, you might not even notice it unless you really paying attention. I'm gonna get it done.
get it done. Hey, facts. Hey, yeah, somebody's getting shit done, but hey, I ain't like sometimes, no matter what, I'm not getting the shit done. It's like, hey.
Oh no. It like put it this way now. It depends on. For me, it like put it this way. I have let my partner take the scene because I was like, I ain't putting that garbage out because I know it was garbage, period. But to me, for me to walk away from one, she had to be a complete bitch or just unfucking bearable. Or her pussy stank like a motherfucker. Mama, did you forget to dish before you came over here?
Hey man,
you could have dished when you went to the bathroom.
Hey, always freshen up, male and female. Always freshen up.
Because they say about our asses, they'll be like, they'll be coming into this. He don't want to take a shower when he walks in.
But think, like, just think, if you try to tell a woman some shit like that, like even on some slick shit, like like hey, sorry, go pussy stink, like go take care of that shit, come back.
She gonna be bad as hell.
What? She gonna throw a fucking fit. But yes, but I'm doing it on the slick. I'm doing it in your ear, not for nobody else to hear that shit. But you gonna feel a certain type of way. I mean, you should.
Oh no, I'm gonna tell you what type of girl. It was a photo shoot party of the shoot of people dirty. So I ain't telling shit. I said, hold on, wait 1 second. I went that soap water, wash the motherfuckers, lotion them, and said, let's go. I ain't say shit.
Go clean that shit, bro. Like clean that shit. I hate that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I hate them. When I see dirty feet, I'm gonna show you something. Yeah, your shit looking a little black. Back down there. Go take care of that shit now. it ain't looking good for the optics. No, you don't want your feet looking like that.
Your carpet.
Hey.
See the vacuum of carpet out this motherfucker.
Yeah, shit. Pull that shit up and put some tile or some hardwood down or some shit. Put one of your damn socks all the time.
Oh my God, man. I knew it was gonna be a good episode. Oh my God.
Hey, real shit, man. Clean them damn feet, man. Scrub.
Oh my goodness, man. So what you got coming down the pipe, bro?
Coming down the pipe. I know I'll be in Fort Lauderdale in about 3 weeks. For about a week, just to fuck off and collab and chill and whatever comes with it. I'll be at Orlando in August at the shoot house, and I'll probably be out there for about a week so I can throw some other shit out there. Probably be like second week of August. So if you're interested, holler at me. Amazons, y'all need somebody out there in Florida, I'm coming down to y'all.
It's gonna be beautiful because when I do my thank you, I'm gonna tap up the asses.
Hey,
I'm devil's advocate. I'm sorry.
Hey, shit, keep playing it. But yeah, then I'm going overseas. I'm going to Spain, Portugal, and France at the end of August or whatever. So I'll be out there for about like 2 or 3 weeks, just fucking off, doing some scenes out there. And when I come back, shit, it is what it is. Whatever happens.
Like this, would you think that your career would have grown in the way that it has since you started this?
Oh, say it again?
When you look back at it right now, did you think at the outset that you'd be where you at now?
Hell no. I wasn't even thinking like that, to be honest. Shit. I was cool with being just in the lifestyle, just being how I am and just doing a little shit here and there. I was cool with that. But then shit just progressed into what it is now. And I'm seeing what the future has in hold with who I've been connecting with and communicating with. So, I mean, the sky's really the limit and shit like that. So
yeah, man, because I mean, like I said, being on your page and seeing who you with, I'm sitting here saying, I got bad offense. Because, see, I got to live vicariously, y'all, because I'm retired. I did my 15 damn years.
Yeah.
I did my 15 years. And yeah, there's a couple I like to see this dude with, for sure. I want to see him take him down.
Hey, shit. Hey, send him my way, man.
Especially episode 100. I think that'll be how that scene with y'all too, for real.
Hey, I'm open and available, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, they know I would do it too. I don't play. So, oh man, so I done held him up, and I know I gotta get ready for the next one. So y'all know what that means, people. I gotta bring him back. So can I call you a smoke buddy, man?
Oh, most definitely, man. And hopefully next time we do this again, I'll be on here on my shit. So y'all see a different version of me, man. So I'll be prepared for that.
Now, Kelly, she ain't trying to get me to come down to one of them content houses of y'all. So I might pop in one day. You never know.
Might as well. Maybe we do a little live action right there on the set. So.
Oh yeah. But I'm letting all y'all chicks know this now. They watch this. I am retired. No. I'm not coming in there with TTS. No.
He said he ain't even gonna.
I gladly watch. Actually, out of respect, I probably get out the way. And how did y'all got dang after the shoots because I'm old school like that. Them motherfuckers don't need to see my black ass.
Hey, real shit, man. I appreciate it, man. Big time.
No doubt. So with that being said, man, like I said, he will be back here on the Smokers Lounge. And yes, ladies, I am going to start bringing the fellas onto the Premium Smoke Room. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what that is because the best smoke is always premium. That's right. 5 premium podcasts for you to enjoy. $4.99 a month only on Spotify. Yes, Spotify has video, just like that of YouTube. And as of today, they upload just like of YouTube. It's weird. But anyway, but either way, you should subscribe because it gets more provocative, it gets more wilder, it gets more crazy. Hell, a titty might pop out, girl might pull out a dildo, you know. Fellas, they really can't do shit.
Limited, man. Limited.
We can just talk shit. That's all we can do.
Hey, we'll give what we got, man.
That's it. You know, period. But either way, it gets saucier and wilder in the Premium Smoke Room. So with that being said, Mr. Goliath, tell everybody where they can spend that money on you, brother.
Man, they can spend it, man. Hey, I don't even know my damn link. Follow me on Twitter, man. Goliath the DFW, man. I got my little link tree up there. Follow my pages. You can find me. Want to connect? You can email me, man. GoliathDFW@yahoo.com. Hey, open and willing, you know. So, hey, I appreciate you taking the time out to do this with me. It's been real enjoyable, real respectable. Definitely look forward to coming on again for sure.
No doubt, you definitely coming back, and definitely gonna get you on one of the other ladies, you know, podcasting Premium Smoke Room, what have you. And I had to interview you because one, you was in the presence of greatness with Mr. Nuts and Richard, and knowing them from discussions, they're very selective who they bring around them. Yeah. And if you're around them, it tells me that you're the next to blow. And it's my job to let you porn fans know who's next up to blow. So y'all go check out his shit, spend some money, you know, period, and be on the lookout for him. He will be back. So you know how we end these things every day, all day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Big man, tell everybody goodbye, man.
I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.